Welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K17, and in today's video I am going to be doing another My League rebuild battle. Today we're going to be doing it with a good friend of mine named Benchwarmer. I will of course leave the link to his video and his channel in the description. Make sure to go over there, show him some love. Of course we also have a straw poll down below in the description so you guys can vote whose team is better after you watch both of our videos. Of course, let us know that. Also leave some comments on both of our videos. Make sure to go sub to him as well. He's relatively new to YouTube. I think he's just getting into 2K, just getting into rebuild. So make sure to go watch those ones as well. But today we decided to use the Miami Heat for whatever reason. I don't know. We just wanted to use the Heat. It was pretty cool, I guess. So this Heat team, of course, they did not end up making the playoffs last year. Of course, they didn't have Chris Bosh, which is probably one of the main reasons why. But they're looking like they're going in a pretty good direction, honestly. They've been rumored to sign Gordon Hayward to this offseason, so if they can do that, I think that would help them a lot. But going over moves I'm going to make, I'm probably not going to be trading Whiteside. He's probably pretty much the only untouchable on this team. Bosh is definitely going to go. Dragic is going to go. Waiters is probably going to go. He's probably going to ask for some ridiculous amount of money after the season because he's definitely going to decline that player option. So I definitely have a few trades to make, and once I make my first trade, you guys will see it. So for our first trade, we're going to go ahead and send Chris Bosh and Dion Waiters over to the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're going to pick up Andrew Wiggins and Ricky Rubio. I do like Wiggins in this game, especially. He puts up great stats. He's on a very cheap contract for most of the video. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to pay him in the third year, but I'm fine with that. Ricky Rubio is probably going to get traded right now, especially because we do have Goran Dragic still. So Rubio is going to go right now, and then I think I might trade Justice Winslow as well because he's definitely not going to get the minutes required for him to progress as well. And, of course, I now do have Andrew Wiggins, so really no need for him. Power forwards would be nice. Derek Favors isn't what I'm looking for, but Julius Randle isn't bad. He's on that nice team option after this year. But I'm just going to keep looking through these, and if I don't find anything else, yep, looks like I am going to be going with Julius Randle. Julius Randle, it sucks I do have to get rid of Josh Richardson, but I'll live if I do pick up Julius Randle to be our starting power forward this year. I think I might trade our pick now, honestly, to another team that might suck. I might trade it to, like, I don't even know. Teams that suck in this game typically are the Heat, but I feel like since I'm using them, because if you don't know, the CPU doesn't reset the rotations, and they do have Chris Bosh out of the rotation. Typically, that's why the team typically sucks in the first year. But if we do want to look at the rotation right now, it is Dragic, Johnson, Wiggins. We have a lot of small forwards, so I think Winslow is going to go right now. Same with James Johnson, I think, because we also do have Nick Young coming off the bench. So I have a few more trades to make. Once I make my next trade, you guys will see it. So I am going to go ahead and try to get this trade worked out with the Phoenix Suns, sending them Justice Winslow for Devin Booker. I definitely do want Devin Booker on this team, and oh boy, I thought we had many more first-round picks than this. Doesn't look like we do. Might have to trade some younger players with maybe a little bit of trade value. I don't even know who that would even be. Honestly, like, Tyler Johnson definitely has some trade value, because I would give you a starting shooting guard back. You can give me your worst player, Elijah Millsap, and boom. I might have given up too much, but we also pick up a stud in Devin Booker. So our starting lineup, honestly, is looking very, very good at this point. I no longer have any trades or picks to trade. So if I do want to trade Dragic, it's probably going to have to be in this offseason. But the rotation right now, at the moment, is Dragic, Booker, Wiggins, Randle, Whiteside. Off the bench, we do have James Johnson, Wayne Ellington, Nick Young, Rodney McGruder. So it's not a great bench. The bench is really terrible except for James Johnson. So what could I get for Dragic right now? If I could pick up Kemba, that would be so nice. I doubt I can, but if I could, without trading Wiggins, Booker, or Whiteside, I would probably do it. He does have 3.5-star trade value. Mike Conley's here. I actually might... Ooh, Kemba straight up. Kemba straight up. It's exactly what I wanted. Kemba Walker, welcome to the team. Now this rotation is going to be set for the first year. What else do I want to do? Any free agents? Jared Sullinger wouldn't be bad for the first year because we definitely do need some better bench players. Elijah Millsap's going to go into free agency. Same with Arcaro White. Cool, we are good there. I'm going to go ahead and sign 2 free agents. I'm going to bring Jared Sullinger to the team. I'm going to give him that team option. Definitely going to probably decline it. I do hate Jared Sullinger. People ask me why I bring him in. It's just because I bring him in for 1 year just because typically he's a good bench piece. I'll give a team option to Tyus Jones. So now the rotation's looking really good. It's Kemba Walker, Devin Booker, Andrew Wiggins, Julius Randle, and Hassan Whiteside. Off the bench, we do have James Johnson, Jared Sullinger, Terrence Jones. Did I say Tyus Jones? I might have. It's Terrence Jones, Wayne Ellington, and Nick Young's not getting any minutes anymore, but I'm fine with that. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. We're definitely going to make the playoffs. This Heat team is looking much improved. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. And at the end of season number 1, Russell Westbrook is your MVP, 34.5 points, 12 rebounds, 13.5 assists, 1.5 steals, half a block. Joel Embiid wins Rookie of the Year for the 76ers. Tyreek Evans, 6th man. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Nikola Jokic, Most Improved. And Mike D'Antoni coach of the 58 and 24 Houston Rockets is your coach of the year. So we went 45 and 37. I hate teammate chemistry so much because it screws up so much stuff at the beginning of the year, or just when you blow up a team in general. Because if you look at the calendar, look at this horrific start to the year, because the teammate chemistry screws it up so much. I kind of hate it. I want to turn it off, but I'm not going to. But if we're going to look at player stats in the year, Kemba Walker did lead us in scoring with 20.5 points. He also put up 4 rebounds and 8 boards. Absolute beastly year from him. Then it was Booker, 18.5 points, and Wiggins, 18 points. Whiteside, 13 and 13.5. Great season from him. James Johnson, 10.5 points as a 6th man. Not bad. Julius Randle wasn't great. Rebound numbers were pretty good, though. Averaged 10 points, 9 rebounds. Rebounding-wise, of course, Whiteside led us in rebounds and Randle, then Sullinger, who actually didn't have a bad year himself. Assists was Walker, Johnson, and then Randle. All right, we made the playoffs. We were the 4 seed, in the Eastern Conference. We were 3 games behind the Raptors. The Bucks and the Cavs had a tie for first in the Eastern Conference, and it looks like the Bucks did take over that 1 seed. So, first round, we are taking on the Chicago Bulls. Of course, our old friend Dwayne Wade is probably still on their team. And we win in 5. And the 8-seeded Pacers just beat the 1-seeded Bucks. Okay. All right. And we beat the Pacers in 5. And somehow the Knicks beat the Raptors. I don't know what's going on. But all I know is we are taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Probably going to lose, not going to lie. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're down 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. We made it to... The Cavs just blew a 3-1 lead. The Cavs just blew a 3-1 lead. Now we are taking on the Houston Rockets in the NBA Finals in the first year. Harden, Williams, Capella, Gordon. I mean, it's a great team, of course. It's literally just kind of James Harden, though. Could we win a championship in the first year? We were up 3-1. 3-2. Don't blow a 3-0 lead, or 3-1 lead. Did we win? We won a championship in the first year. That was unexpected. Kemba Walker, what a pickup. Finals MVP, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 2 steals. All right, I definitely did not think that was going to happen. Of course, championships do not count or factor in at all to your voting, so don't make that factor in. It's literally just how good the team is in general. We are going to be going on 2 more years. This is a 3-year rebuild for both of us. I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention that. So let's go to the league meetings, decline all of these. And then we're going to head up to staff signing. Pretty sure Eric Spoelstra, yeah, he only had a 1-year deal. I'll bring him back, though. I really don't care if I can find him. You know what? Screw it. I'll bring in Brad Stevens. I like Brad Stevens. Personally, definitely top 5 coach of the NBA for me. Also a little bit biased because I am a Celtics fan. But Brad Stevens, welcome to the Miami Heat. We did just win the championship. We did trade our picks. All of them. Yeah, we have no picks. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I don't mind that at all. Team player options now. I think we should have Booker on it, really. Yeah, we have Wiggins, Booker, Randall, Sullinger. Honestly, they're telling me to accept it. I'm going to accept it and then trade him. Same goes with Terrence Jones. I keep saying Tyus. I'm such an idiot. Nick Young accepts his player option. Same with Willie Reed. I'm going to go... Oh, same with Josh McRoberts. I'm definitely trading all 3 of those guys right now. Free agency, position-wise, we do need an upgrade at power forward, so maybe Blake Griffin would be interesting, but I don't know if we're definitely going to... Probably knocking out the cap space for that. We have 16 mil right now. I'm going to trade Sullinger, I'm going to trade Jones, and I'm going to trade all these scrubs down here. So honestly, we might have enough room after this. Qualifying offers, we have none. All right. This honestly should be enough for... Oh, James Johnson, he was big too. Wayne Ellington can get the minimum. Rodney McGruder can get the minimum as well. But I do want James Johnson back. Hopefully he's not asking for too much money in free agency. He was definitely a big part of this team as a 6th man. 10.5 points, I believe he put up. So the free agents, same free agents as always. We need some money right now, so I'm going to go ahead and make a few trades. I like Randall, but I don't know. I just don't know if it's going to work out. He didn't really have a great year. So if I go to Player Finder, center/power forward, who's making cheap money? Jokic is literally impossible to trade for at this point because he's so good. Embiid's pretty much impossible. Somebody I do like getting a lot is, what's his name? Where's Miles Turner? Excuse me. But if I could get the Porzingis right here, Randall... And then if I threw you like Sullinger, Terrence Jones, I will keep throwing you players. Take Nick Young. Oh boy, now they don't have enough money. Take Willie Reed and take McRoberts, and I will take Joakim Noah off your hands. Nope, they don't want to do that. All right, you know what? It's fine. Jabari Parker would be interesting, but I think Miles Turner is really the play here. So Randall for Miles Turner. It's not that far off. Counteroffer, you're not getting Hassan Whiteside. You can just have Jared Sullinger, though. Nope, not happening. Not happening. You can take Terrence Jones as well. And you can have Nick Young. And you can have Josh McRoberts. Are you serious? Fine. First round pick too. Cool. Probably gave away too much. I was going to go ahead and clear the salary anyways. It's really not a big deal. Now I have some spending money in free agency also. Very cheap contract from Miles Turner. I'm going to go ahead and change him to the power forward position right now. Miles Turner right here up to power forward. Goes up to an 84 overall. And now we have a starting lineup next year. Point guard, Walker. Shooting guard, Booker, Wiggins, Turner, and Whiteside. So I really just need some bench pieces, honestly. I don't really know what I want to get. We do have $39 million in cap space, so definitely enough money for a max contract. But I don't even know what I really want. Like, I mean, I would take Steph Curry on this team, don't get me wrong. Player option, no trade clause. Okay, we're probably going to get Steph Curry. We got Stephen Curry on the team. All right, that just happened. That just happened. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. So, bird rights, please tell me we do not have bird rights on James Johnson. That's unfortunate. Is he still here? Do we have enough money for him? We have enough money for him, though. If James Johnson can come back, that would be clutch as hell. Because I didn't know we still had enough money for him. And he was such an important piece of this team last year. And our bench right now is definitely crap. Rodney McGruder, welcome back to the team. We really need James Johnson back. Come on. Come on. Why is my simulation taking so slow lately? Come on. Let's go. On the hop. No, don't leave. James Johnson. Oh, it's because I signed McGruder. I'm such an idiot. Oh, boy. All right, James Johnson. Now we're negative. I would rather have James Johnson than Rodney McGruder. And, yeah, Rodney McGruder's got to go. Give me a second-round pick. First-round pick from the Bulls. All right, I'll even take that because I definitely am low on picks right now. We got to get James Johnson back. That was very, 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 very important. Did that say Blake Griffin went to the Nets? Good God. Good God. But, come on. Come back. I know we're probably paying you less than we were before. But he definitely wants to come back. He did just win a championship with us. That was very, very important. Good God, this takes so long to load. Good God. Come on. Let's go. As soon as I sign him, I'll see you guys at the start of the season. But come on. James Johnson, welcome back to the team. I'm going to go ahead and sign a bunch of veterans and Jared Allen. So I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2, where I might have 1 or 2 trades. So we are going to go ahead and make this trade with the Denver Nuggets, sending them Kemba Walker for Jamal Murray and Emmanuel Mudiay. Now, I know I'm obviously losing a great player in Kemba Walker in my finals MVP last year, but I am doing this just to improve our bench depth a little bit, and Kemba Walker was not even going to start. So honestly, if I can get 2 bench pieces instead of 1, and Jamal Murray is a young beast, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and take him. Hopefully Mudiay can turn into something special for us. No guarantees there. I do want to trade Wade and Ellington right now, just for a backup center. I'm not going to offer a pick. I'm just going to trade Wade, Ellington, probably whatever center I see if I even do one. See one, Dwayne Dedmon, literally such a perfect fit. I think we're totally all set now. Honestly, I don't even think we need to make any other moves. I'm just hoping we can repeat. I mean, obviously that chemistry is going to screw us up, but this is going to be the rotation. Stephen Curry, Devin Booker, Andrew Wiggins, Miles Turner, Son Whiteside off the bench, Jamal Murray, James Johnson, Dwayne Dedmon, Willie Reed, and Emmanuel Mudiay. So I will see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we can repeat as champions. And here at the end of season number 2 for back-to-back years, Russell Westbrook, once again your MVP. 31 points, 11.5 rebounds, 12.5 assists, 1.5 steals, and half a block. Of course, he's an absolute monster. Lonzo Ball wins Rookie of the Year for the Charlotte Hornets. So we did take Kemba Walker for them. They ended up picking Lonzo Ball. I'm sure they're not too mad about it. Greg Monroe, 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Dante Exum, Most Improved. Interesting to see. And Brad Stevens, coach of our 62-20 Miami Heat, is your Coach of the Year. We were absolutely beasting and feasting this year. First in the Eastern Conference, we were just loaded with monsters. We were 1 game up on the 2nd-seeded Wizards, who are very, very good themselves, but really doesn't look like they changed much, just kind of developing their team a little bit. It doesn't really look like the Celtics changed much. They drafted Josh Jackson instead of Jason Tatum. They signed Jeff Teague, probably to way too much money. Of course, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Player stats of the year, though, Stephen Curry obviously led us in scoring. It appears that says Jarrett Jack was 2nd in scoring, but that would be impossible because he didn't even get any minutes, because I believe Emmanuel Mudiay should have gotten those minutes. But it says that Jarrett Jack got 18 points per game while playing less than a minute a game. Clearly it's a glitch. I'm not going to lie. Clearly it's a glitch, but Jarrett Jack is our 2nd leading scorer. That's what I'm understanding from this. Then it was Devin Booker, then Andrew Wiggins, then Jamal Murray, Whiteside, Turner, Johnson, Dedmon, Moutier, Reed. What is this glitch with Jarrett Jack? I don't even want to know. Rebounds, Whiteside, Turner, and then Dedmon. Assists, Curry, Jack, and then Booker. The assists aren't crazy, maybe if he played more than 0.1 minutes, but oh god, this game sometimes. Taking on the 8-seeded 76ers in the first round, obviously a very tough first round matchup. Maybe not, because we do win in 5. Now taking on the Cavs. We did take them on in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. They did blow a 3-win lead. They have won the first, okay, they won 2 out of the first 3. We're down 3-1 right now. We're down 3-1. I'm really not trying to lose. I mean, I know we lost them, or we beat them last year, so they're probably upset, but I'm really not trying to, whoa. I went into overtime, and I didn't even realize it. I didn't even hit stop. Good God. Come on. We beat them all year long. We were first in the conference. We literally could beat any team in the NBA, and now we're going to lose. Now we're going to lose. Really? Really? We lost. God, I'm such an idiot. It's okay. It's okay. The Denver Nuggets. I gave them Kemba Walker. God damn it. You know what? It's fine. We're going on to one more year anyways. It's totally okay. Of course, the goal of this is to build a better team. Championships are nice. I really would have liked to win a championship, but we can't. So it's cool. It's cool. We still have our head coach in Brad Stevens. I thought our team was way better than last year. Maybe not, I guess. We do not have any first-round picks this year. I'm honestly fine with that. Team player options right now. Yes to all these guys coming back. We do have to re-sign Wiggins. I know. I don't know if we're going to have much money. We do not have much money. It looks like we have around 15 mil. But I definitely do need Wiggins back on this team because, of course, he's a key contributor. Him and Jarrett Jack, both key contributors on this team. Dedmon, somebody I want back. Same with Willie Reed. Yeah, the rest of those guys can really go. Jarrett Jack, of course, was big, but you know what? It's fine. Can't get Paul George. Can't get Isaiah Thomas. Can't get Embiid. No Jabari. No LaMarcus Aldridge. No DeAndre Jordan. We already got... Oh, come on, Melo. I forgot about Melo. How does he not want a no-trade clause? But you know what? It's fine. I'm going to wait for Wiggins to sign back. Hopefully it's in the first day or two so I can either go after Aldridge or Carmelo Anthony. I got to really work on this this free agency because it's going so slow and I don't know what it is. I didn't change any settings. Like nothing's on like auto. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Nothing's on anything different. I haven't changed anything and it's always been pretty fast. So that's kind of annoying. Accept the damn contract, Andrew. You're not going anywhere. You're restricted. Come on. Why would you not want to help me get Carmelo? Andrew Wiggins, welcome back to the team. Marcus Aldridge does not want a mid-level exception, and Carmelo Anthony already signed somewhere. That's cool. It's totally cool. But you know what? It's fine. I'll bring Luke Gregory in on this team. Bird rights on McRoberts. I'll bring him back. Cool. I'm just going to bring both these guys back. Maybe a few veterans. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3. So we did end up losing Dwayne Dedmon to free agency because we did not have bird rights on him. So we did end up signing Ed Davis. Ed Davis is terrible. I'd much rather pick up Billy Hernan-Gomez. So I'm going to try to send Ed Davis in a first-round pick to New York for Willie Hernan-Gomez. They go ahead and agree to it. I really don't care about picks right now just because our team is so good. If we don't win a championship, again, I'm going to lose my mind because we're such a good team. Curry, Booker, Wiggins, Turner, who's now an 89 overall, Hassan Whiteside, off the bench, Jamal Murray, James Johnson, Billy Hernan-Gomez, Emmanuel Mudiay, and Willis Reed or Willie Reed? Willis Reed is somebody else, definitely. I'm an idiot. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. Whew, I'm just trying to get our second championship done, and hopefully we can do that at the end of season number 2. And at the end of season number 3, LeBron James is your MVP with 25.5 or 24.5 points, excuse me, 9.5 rebounds, 9.5 assists, 2.5 steals, and 1.5 block. Michael Porter wins Rookie of the Year for the Atlanta Hawks. Jeremy Lin, 6th Man of the Year. Nerlens Noel, Defensive Player of the Year, still on the Mavericks. Josh Jackson, Most Improved for the Celtics. Brad Stevens, once again, Coach of the Year. We go 57-25, first in the East, but we were 5 games worse than last year, I believe. I think, whatever, I really don't care. We're first in the East, that's all that matters. Standings, we were 6 games up on the second-seeded Cavs, who really didn't add anybody important at all. Player stats on the year, we led in scoring by Stephen Curry, then Booker, Wiggins, Turner, Whiteside, Murray, Johnson, Hernan-Gomez. Looks like losing Jarrett Jack. Big loss right there. Then Whiteside, Turner, Hernan-Gomez on the rebounds. Oh, I thought it said 18.5 rebounds. I was about to lose my mind. Assist was Curry. All right, so here in the playoffs in the first round, we are going to be taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Let's check out their roster. But, of course, I always hit the calendar. It's always by accident, too. Let's see who the Hawks have on their team. They have Michael Porter. He was the 4th overall pick in the draft last year. They still have Tim Hardaway. Dennis Schroeder, who looks like he's progressing. Obviously, the rosters aren't updated, so Dwight Howard's obviously now in the Charlotte Hornets, but they didn't trade him in the game because the rosters aren't updated. We should be able to sweep this team, honestly. Maybe 5 at minimum, most. But we do win in 5, no big deal. Now taking on the Detroit Pistons. Just going to check out who they have. I'm sure they still have Drummond. Yeah, Drummond, KCP, Kevin Knox, 13th overall pick in the draft last year. Not sure who that is. Tobias Harris, Reggie Jackson. Definitely should be able to beat this team. I'm definitely hoping we're able to beat this team because I want to win a championship again. So, come on. Let's get a sweep in. Not bad. Not taking on the Cavs. I'm sure their team is literally the same. We can look at their team. Yeah, it's the same pretty much. So, let's just go ahead and simulate they blew a 3-1 lead. I'm an idiot, and of course, I didn't, stop it, but they blew a 3-1 lead. Okay, cool. Works for me. Now taking on the second-seeded Denver Nuggets in the NBA Finals. Of course, let's go check out who's on their team. This is a big series. They have Jokic as a beast. We traded them Walker. I forgot. They have Monroe, Gary Harris. Oh, boy. This is a very, very good team with some very, very good depth. Come on. We cannot look like idiots after trading Kemba over there. Come on, up 2-1, up 3-1. Don't blow a 3-1 lead. There we go. We win another championship. This time, Hassan Whiteside as your Finals MVP in 5 games in 32 minutes. Averaged 13.5 points, 11.5 rebounds, half an assist, half a steal, 4 blocks, which is crazy. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this rebuild battle versus a good buddy of mine, Benchwarmer. Make sure to go check out his video. It will be down below in the description, of course. Also, make sure to go subscribe to his channel, watch all the rest of his videos. I know he just started up a new Lakers series. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that if you go check him out. Leave him some love down in the comment section. Make sure to go vote in the straw poll, which I will have below. I'll see you guys all in the next video.